Oh yeah. That's fine, yeah. So
Did I just say that? Did I just say that?
what?
All I heard was, oh yeah.
That was me.
Oh fuck.
So
I think you're like a fucking ventriloquist. Like, you didn't open your mouth.
I did.
Oh god.
Wait, is it gonna stop again? Hang on.
No, it won't. Trust me.
I think it's going to stop again.
No, it ain't.
No, it's not. Okay, right.
Sure.
So this is the second episode of Wait What, hosted by Joseph Martinotti and Mehdi Rahman. Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough.
But Raf, anyway.
Yeah.
So this is second take because we messed up the recording earlier. But yeah.
Whose fault was that?
Yeah, mine. Well, actually, no, it was yours.
No,
you were in here before me. I went to the toilet.
Hey man, I did not do nothing. I just tested out the volume.
But yeah, so Raf apparently has a comedy routine set up because the last one was like a more serious episode. But I don't know what his routine is. And knowing Raf, it's probably a bit weird.
No, it's kind of like what I was thinking, because we always do like a topic, we're always gonna make jokes here and there, but I want to like mix up a bit, like, you know, like have a little interlude, but it's full straight comedy kind of thing, just playing, you know, stories. No topic, just, you know, something that was funny and we just talk about it, I guess. Yeah. You're gonna have your turn eventually.
Eventually, what do you mean?
You're gonna tell your funny stories and shit, and I react.
Okay.
With nothing. It's like.
So, what's your funny story, Raf?
Alright, I have to give a disclaimer. It's very messy.
Oh no.
By the story, and also it happened last Tuesday during a lecture.
Right. Oh god.
It's
I
like
can imagine what it is already.
It's like a back and forward thing.
I can imagine what. Oh no. Okay, yeah, go on.
You look like, oh crap.
Is it about your shit again?
Maybe.
Okay.
Hey man, like, look, I think I was talking to my mate Nyan. Like, I think I was like, I don't know what happened. Like, my stomach was losing my shit.
Yeah.
And I was in the toilet and I was texting Nyan because I'm like, oh, I don't know who else to turn to, because I think you and Nyan know. I think.
Yeah, we're very aware of your
shitty problems.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Very, very good.
Yeah.
We're aware of your crap. Yeah. But.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, you sent me a screenshot while I was away filming. I was enjoying the beautiful scenery.
And then you see
of Bournemouth, the cliffs, the sunset, the waves, the animals, everything. I look at my phone. Oh, Raf sent me a message. What is it? Oh, it's a screenshot of his conversation with Nyan, where Raf's talking about his explosive diarrhea, and it was a big contrast to the scenery around me. But you can tell the story about that.
Yeah, if you want. I actually got the chat, so I can actually say word by word everything.
Oh, there we go. Shall I be Nyan?
No, trust me. I can just be like, I can imagine what it's going to.
Are you going to do a voice? Are you going to do Nyan's voice?
No.
You have to do. You can't just. You have to read it with your voice.
You're just gonna have to feel like what he would say be like, oh, it's me interrupting and shit like that. It's kind of funny.
What?
But,
no, you're reading his words.
Yeah, I'm reading his words. So,
Don't make up stuff. I have it here in front of me as well, so I'll know if you're lying.
I'm reading it out loud from top to bottom. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And I can tell you my thoughts and feelings because, my god, I was so conflicted. Yeah. Remember, it's not in order, so if I seem hesitant, I'm very sorry. But, fucking hell, it hurts. The business, the bathroom, toilet. Fuck, it's a number 2 can. Please do not send me a voice note of your shit. Like, it's like, you know, fucking hell, I was thinking R2D2 weapon, blast of shit. And I'm just giving like a laughing emoji, like, oh, I'm losing my shit. And he's like, what the fuck did you eat? Oh, what are you fucking eating? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I barely eat, you know. It's like, you know, I just drank water, you know, lots of it.
Right.
But yeah, literally, it says on his caption, when he sent me the like screenshots, like, hey, this is the fuckery you're asking for. I'm like, yes, it is, cause I'm a widow.
You are.
But I'm a lovable widow. I'm like thinking, what type of like he says, oh, what type of water makes you shit violently? I was kind of relaxed. I'm like, relax, ain't like tsunami kamikaze bullshit, man. Just needed more force in this bitch. I'm like,
right.
And he says, a bit more force. I was like, nuke that shit. Swishy the bum.
That was the best line. I told Tom that. I was with Tom and I just read that out loud. Amazing. Pure poetry, Raf.
Tickle the tummy. Bang my knees about my fucking shit. Rampa, pump. I was literally...
Fucking hell.
You can imagine what I was feeling like. But I was like, oh, don't worry, my bro gets a lot worse text from me. You're getting quite let off for a bit.
What do you text your brother that's worse than this?
You don't know.
I do.
No,
I think we all do.
No,
but we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
No. Unless you want some shit going down like really bad. Then
nice pun.
Yeah. Yeah, you're getting let off quite a bit. Just like this shit. Woo! That's what I said. I'm like, oh god, I'm a fucking loser.
You're not a loser, Raf. You're a fucking maniac. I love it.
The shit I say, like, oh my god, no wonder I'm single.
Absurd.
Oh my god. And like, this is and then he says, oh, this is some Kanye Twitter rant mode, Raf. I'm like, nah, I ain't mad or pissed. It's a mission, in which is 90% complete. 2 minutes later, Houston, we have landed. And he's like, fuck's sake. And I'm like, this is entertainment people need, you know, like, because real life is so boring, and you need an arse. And I was thinking, oh, you need an arsehole like me to like text shit like this, man. And
Phrasing.
Yeah, I'm phrasing on that one.
Sounds a bit. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm kind of elaborating on my text here. So yeah, I'm just like, hey, you know, got to give like a bit of a narrative, you know, just keep people interested. Oh, yeah, this is some funny shit that he says. And I said, oh, definitely got to do designing narrative experiences for the option module next year.
Yeah, you should do.
Yeah, I already did it. I already signed up for it, which is kind of exciting. I can reenact this whole shit.
Please don't. Please don't write this as an actual script for a movie.
Oh, fucking.
That's for a different kind of website.
Yeah, I know. That's another time.
Yeah.
Another project.
Weird fetish thing.
I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Anyway, carry on.
And I thought, oh my god, I said so. I made some really weird. It's based on. I remember this comedy special that I saw. It was kind of Marlon, but it was kind of my interpretation to it, how I was feeling.
Right.
I was like, freezing ass. My god, I have a freezing ass. And I'm like, oh, I kind of basically felt so cold and violated because I said heading back to the lecture.
Why did you feel cold and you're having a shit?
Well,
do you have pneumonia?
No.
Are you sure?
I just got violated by plumbing.
What does that even mean?
Like,
do you block the toilet, Raf?
No, I didn't block. I know I'm fatty, but I'm not that fat shit.
It's got nothing to do with being fat. It's just you had a, was it rumper pump shit.
Yeah.
And that would block the toilet, I'm sure.
Fucking hell. I hope not. Yeah, I kind of said, I just got violated by plumbing. By fucking plumbing. Like, do you know where rioters use water cannons to seize violence?
Yeah.
Except they only violate my 2 fucking balls.
So you had like a bidet in the school bathroom.
Fucking hell,
It blasted your ass with water.
And
they don't have that in the uni.
No, it's just it felt like because
or the splashback.
It's kind of like
god!
It's like no splash. You know the kind of it splashes back and hits you.
Yeah.
You know?
When you
your 2 tennis balls.
A big fat plop, and it just drops in, and you get splashes on your balls.
All I'm saying is,
it's the worst.
Like when it's this kind of like spring or summer, they hang out like fucking dry racks.
Yeah.
If it's winter,
yeah, it's true.
Yeah, so I was like, he says, I am honestly speechless. He said, I'm like, I know it's too much pain for the little fellas in there. And you're eating a fucking sandwich. I feel so bad for you, man.
It's making me hungry.
Hey, man, this is getting weird. This is getting too weird. I'm like, they are holding for dear life. Oh Lord, help the balls be reserved, not disposed.
I'm scared for when you have kids, Raf.
Oh god,
I'm really scared. They're going to be traumatized.
Hey man,
the first year of their life.
Hey man, this is what I'm gonna get onto. It's like, you do not have to send us to jail, so you can carefully evaluate on the next podcast. I'm like, it's gonna be fucking so good to be, and awkward to read out the whole thing. Basically, I'm like, and this was like a stand-up story written down. I'm like, just read it from the top, and it sounds eccentric to say the least. I'm like, it's something at least. And if I imagine I screenshot that and I send it to the whole CMP group chat, I can actually just, I
don't think you should.
No, I won't. I think they're gonna hear it as it is.
Exactly.
But it's
if
just
they bother listening.
Yeah, people they're listening, but it's like I can make people traumatized and laugh and I couldn't say the F word properly at the same fucking time.
Fucking time. Just say it.
No, it's like it's autocorrect, isn't it? At the same fucking time. I'm like, what the fuck did I write? So I was like, no, then, and next, you know, I got back into the lecture room, and he was like, what the fuck, man? And he was like losing his shit, kind of like, what the hell? And then after the lecture, I was walking towards the station. I'm like, and we were talking about it. And it's kind of like, it's kind of funny. I'm like, oh, we're gonna put it on the podcast. It's too fun to pass up. But the next thing, you know, I was like, you know, we shook hands, and this is the cut that it's like the line that ended it all, kind of like, did you wash your hands? And I'm like, fuck off right now. Like, I know I had a bad fucking shitty day or something like that, but it does not mean I am not a dirty man. Are you actually serious? Look.
I mean, maybe not dirty physically, but you're fucking nasty, man. I still remember you sent me a voice note of you shitting.
Are you that traumatized?
Yes, I've dreamt about it, Raf. I hear the sound of squelch in my dreams every night. Echoing. It's horrible.
Echo.
Like Loch Ness.
Yeah, I know.
Where you're shit.
Loch Ness shit. Yeah. Like, honestly, can you imagine if this is all a dream all of a sudden? Like...
That'd be crazy.
Because, you know, the thoughts, the stuff I say is only where a person will think about it and keep it to themselves. Like, forbidden thoughts.
Yeah.
For all we know, you could be asleep right now.
Maybe.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It didn't wake me up, so.
Are you really sure? They say the dreams They said the dreams are really penetrating.
What does that even mean? That doesn't even mean anything, Raf.
Exactly. That's what dreams are.
If this is a dream, it's a fever dream, man. Because you're insane. Like, if I'm imagining this, I must be ill. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. Can you imagine waking up with a boner?
Don't do that with your hands, Raf. That looks like you're tickling someone's balls. No. No.
Oh, God.
I didn't need that.
Oh, you do. Oh, I think everyone does. I think right now I traumatize everyone who's listening.
No one needs you to tickle their balls
No.
when they're asleep. That's borderline. Borderline rape.
No. I ain't doing it. Like, you guys could do it to yourselves for we don't like.
You just did it. You were no, Raf.
It's just all I'm doing is mimicking sounds and impressions.
Disgusting, man.
Oh God. Like I said.
Disgusting.
Well, you could be still in the dream now.
Can I wake up, please?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I know, like I said, nothing makes sense in a dream. That's why we have dream interpreters.
It's true. That's a real thing. It's a pointless job, but...
Hey, it's an interesting job.
Yeah.
Like, you know. Oh my God, dreams. Like, I remember there was this... I remember in secondary school where I did... A-levels, I did psychology. Our teacher told us, like, actual dream interpretation happened in one guy in the class.
Right. And
they were interpreting his dream. And he said in his dream, like... and my teacher didn't know that he was gay. And that part... You gotta hear this.
I was just gonna say, was he gay? I predicted it.
I'm telling you, he was gay. My teacher didn't know he was gay, so it was like this was like proper. Yeah. It's proper. It's like psychology in the work. Like we're learning it through real life. Basically, he said, "Oh, I'm running away towards I'm running towards the tunnel, but I just don't want. I'm running away against a woman with a spear. So." You know, like a train going into a tunnel. Yeah. And he's running away from the train. Yeah, and the woman is the train with a spear. Okay. Do you get it? It's like, basically, the tunnel. Yeah. So basically, like, the one with the spear chasing him. Yeah, it's like basically. Then, so basically, he was kind of saying, "Oh, I'm like," and she probably said, and my teacher said, "Oh, you must be gay then." And then after the lesson, all the girls were saying to the teacher, he's actually gay. And I'm like, oh my God. That's strange. It's actually... But then again... I didn't know you were gay, Raf. Oh, I'm not. That's not me. No. I'm like,
It's fine.
No,
It's no
it's
problem.
It's not me, man. It's from a previous student, one who's in my year. I'm like, hey, man, I'm comfortable with my sexuality, but
Good.
I gotta respect people's views as well.
Yeah.
Trust me. But it's interesting how dream interpretation works. It's like,
Yeah, it's very interesting.
don't you do that again? That's only for me.
No, that's what we've become in 2 episodes. He's just devolved from
a
decent conversation into just burping and talking about shit.
Oh god. Oh, we're
great.
so vile, man. But then again, yeah, I think. Oh my god, it kind of reminds me. I'm like, I don't like. I was working in the boat race that happened, the Oxford versus Cambridge. Oh, I hated that work. I hated that job. I didn't enjoy it. I kind of like. It was kind of annoying. It's like a daytime nightclub, but it's just embarrassing.
You got a lot of posh, posh nonces and assholes.
Well, let's just say this: I never felt so socially and financially deprived just by looking at them. And then when you look at them, and it's like you're looking at them, I'm like, oh well, all you can do is run at the end of your chain a buck.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just
true. Yeah. It's crazy. I did
And I looked at Mike. I'm like, I'm like, it kind of looked very.
Do you orgasm?
No, I was crying.
That's what it sounds like.
I was crying. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I was like angry at myself. Like, my dad was just laughing at me. He's like, "Oh, you're working on the boat race, isn't it?" And I'm like, I was like, never felt so poor in your life, haven't you? I'm like, yeah. I'm so depressed. Yeah, I was kind of You looked at me so weirdly, didn't it?
So you said you're depressed. It was just funny. I feel sad that you said that, but it was so sad.
You should get. Oh my god, you're acting too sympathy towards me, man.
It's funny.
It's not funny.
Like such a loser. It's just like
I told you, I'm a fucking loser. I'm like, that's the kind of shit. I'm such a fuck. I'm like, if you hear me, yeah, I'm like, this is the shit like a fucking loser would say.
You sound like Dobby from Harry Potter.
Harry Potter must not come back to Hogwarts School of Scotland this year.
If you were Dobby, my god, that movie would be rated like 18 or something. It'd be so weird. No, that'd be fucked up. But yeah.
Harry Potter must take a shit over there.
Under the stairs.
With his broomstick.
No. Why? Okay.
Oh god, man. I enjoy doing these, man.
Yeah.
It's just that you can't pass it up.
No, it's true.
Man.
But yeah, I've had a similar experience at work because I do a similar thing to you.
Yeah.
And there was this bar mitzvah, which if someone doesn't know, it's like when Jewish kids turn like 13, there's this big parties like because they become adults and stuff. So their parents spend loads of money and all that shit. It's so dumb. I mean, fair enough, it's the culture, but like, I don't get it. But,
do you know what I got when I turned 13? An Oyster card.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes.
That's cool. But as I was saying, it was this really, really rich Jewish family, but like super rich, and they rented out the entire Design Museum in Chelsea, if you know it.
I think so.
It's near the King's Road and stuff, and they turned the whole museum into like a high school prom. And all the girls there, all the boys, they were all like 13 and below. Cousins, friends, whatever. Yeah, well, yeah, probably.
Remember, this is a high school prom with cousins.
They're 13, Ruff. So... No, that's weird. You're a nonce, mate. But
thank you.
Yeah, and all the kids, even the ones that were like 4 years old, were wearing like Gucci jackets and like had Louis Vuitton bags, and I looked at myself and I thought at the time I was 19, and I was like, I'm 19, you now? 20.
It's not much of a difference.
Yeah, but like I was, yeah, whatever. I just wanted to say it. But yeah, I looked at myself and I was like, I can barely afford like a decent shirt from the shop. I have to go to Primark and get like a fucking £5 shirt for work.
All my clothes are from Primark.
Exactly. Yeah, but like, and then you look at these kids, they're 4. And they have Gucci, and like, why? They're gonna grow out of it in a month. It's insane. I would, you know. I wanted to set the place on fire.
Well, that's why we need anarchy at times.
It's true. It's true.
Sex
Give
people.
a blowjob.
No.
Is that what that was? That was weird, man. Not a great noise to make.
It's a drum.
Without visual.
It's like a drum, like like a drum roll.
That's more like it. Yeah.
March out the fire. Welcome to hell.
I'm gonna burn and make them smell of death, because they'll be burning.
Or eat your shit.
Anyway, but yeah, like the difference between posh people and normal people is massive.
I just don't like that.
No.
It's kind of like, I end up like thinking, what ways can I spit on their food and drinks?
Oh, I've done it once.
Oh, I did as well.
It wasn't their food, but I was at a house party, working again. And I was
oh my god! If our employees find this video, we're fucked.
Oh, I don't care. And I was doing the cloakroom in this woman's house, and it was her bedroom.
Yeah.
And I went downstairs to get this guy's jacket. It was this guy from New York or something, and he was like really rich and posh, you could tell. And he called me his bitch because I got his jacket. Like, he didn't think I could hear him. So when I went to return his jacket,
you spat on it.
I sneezed in it, coughed in it, and I didn't spit.
Humped on it.
No, but I
would.
I know you would, Raph. You're sex.
No, I would have done that.
But
you know how you do towels? Like, you roll up the towel and then you do like expert mode with it, like, you know. Do you know how you?
I know what you're talking about. I wouldn't rub it against my phallus, but like.
That's just violating him, just not indirectly.
Yeah, I would not do that. I just coughed and sneezed in it a few times.
That's just mediocre. You need to go. You
need
to be real creative with this kind of
stuff. There was like phlegm in it and some snot. So
I would do that.
This guy was horrible, and
I'll leave it older there for that.
But that's too obvious, Ralph. You have to be more careful. And I gave it back to him. I threw it into him because he was drunk, and he almost fell over. And then he put it on, and he went on his shirt, and I felt so proud. People listening to this are gonna think I'm some kind of animal. Like, I would never do this ever, but it was just he was such a prick. I just had to do it. What
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks, Daddy. Daddy Raph.
No problem, son. Well, honestly, yeah.
Daddy. But yeah.
Relax. But yeah, I just think some people need the taste of their own medicine. I think I really need that.
Yeah.
Like, most of the time I try and be very civil, but when it comes to certain people like them,
yeah,
like anything civil, anything is out the window, and they get the version of me and from hell.
Yeah, so just normal you, basically.
No.
I can't imagine Raph from hell.
The thing is, I'm friendly. When that version of hell, meaning I am not friendly.
I don't want to imagine that. That's terrifying.
Yes.
I reckon you could kill someone if you don't like them.
Well, then again, I got into a fight in year 5. When I was in year 5, I got into a fight, and I kicked the wrong guy because he was trying to help me. I kicked his,
Yeah.
crunch.
Yeah.
It crunched when I kicked it.
Right. That shouldn't happen. But
yeah,
okay.
I got in trouble.
Anyway, Karen.
Yeah, but I just don't like. It's just when I work in these kind of venues, I'm already thinking about getting a new job soon. Like,
yeah. Doing what?
Just working at full time. If we know the summer, because the job. Thank you very much.
Sorry.
And egg fried rice.
It's not. It's a chicken salad sandwich, mate. But anyway.
Oh, too white. Oh, sorry.
Bit racist, but anyway, Karen.
Sorry, man. You don't. I'm just kidding. I'm not racist. But anyway, but it's like oh shit.
What?
My workplace has called me.
Pick up now.
Don't worry.
Call them back.
I'll call them up in a second.
Call them back now. It's almost 5. You need to call them. It's 4. Okay, I was wrong. But call them. No, please. I want to hear them. We can add it into the podcast.
No.
Yeah, come on. Please.
No, don't worry about it, man. Besides, we're almost 5 minutes, but let me finish one.
Oh, okay.
Don't be so. Just relax. Calm. I'll call them back. It's no worries. I often give them 20 minutes of waiting, then I'll call them back, Because, they paid me less this week.
Did they?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, no, it's just like one job. They should have added the job I done last week.
Oh, okay. Right.
Come
Anyway.
on, give me some accolade. But, yeah, What was I saying? I forgot.
I don't know. Fight in year 5.
Oh yeah, but yeah, kicked him in
the gonads, and they crunched.
Yeah, it didn't break, but
you wouldn't break someone.
No, but he did feel pain though.
Well, yeah.
I feel bad, but like, wrong guy. You know what? Wrong guy. The other guys are surrounding you, not the one inside the circle from outside. That's what I was thinking in my head when I remember that shit.
Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Alright, Ref.
Man, I'm a dick.
Yeah. You're a dick who kicks dicks.
Thank you.
Dick.
Thank you.
Triple dick.
Yeah. But yeah. No.
We got 4 minutes left.
Yeah, I'm not trying to drag this out.
Let's make them count. Let's make these 4 minutes count. Come on.
Yeah. But anyway, man, what do you think you're gonna do after this, man? Like, summer.
Summer. Well, I want to film stuff. Want to just have fun, chill out.
Yeah.
Maybe go somewhere. I don't know. A couple of my friends drive, so might go. Oh wait, the mic's not even facing me. There we go. Might face. Oh what? No. Oh my god, I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Just chill out and practice filming and shit, and have a good time. I guess barbecues, maybe.
Yeah.
Drink a bit, stuff like that. Definitely drink a bit.
Alcoholic.
Work. Stuff like that. But I need a break from work because I work so many evenings. I don't get any sleep.
For me,
but yeah.
For me, I'm kind of working the concert season because while I work at my agency, that's what I was trying to remember. My agency, once the concert stadiums are gone, that's it.
Yeah.
And I need to get another job to get me through every single day. So I might work in the supermarket because I worked in the cashier. I worked in the tills a lot. I knew how to do stock, everything like that.
Yeah.
So I'm used to it by now. So I got to do is basically find a job with the experience that I've had for a couple months. Hopefully AYS will let me have a second job.
Okay. Yeah, you're allowed to have a job alongside agency work.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just going to tell them, list them as their reference. Like, I had them for 6 months or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, people don't want to hear this, I think, about our jobs.
Yeah, I know. Makes you want to go to hell.
Yeah.
I'm in hell.
And I'm Satan. Yeah. That's my Satan voice. It's not very scary.
Yeah. It's just kind of...
To be fair, why would Satan have such a scary voice? He could just be a normal guy who's a bit of a prick.
Well...
You know, like me. I'm a prick sometimes, but... You know.
Me as a prick is an understatement. Imagine my brother, if he listens to it, he'd be like, he's worse than a prick! He's an arsewipe! Like, I annoy him and he kicks my ass. Like, it's painful. But it's like, it's kind of deserved a bit. Like,
I'm no psychologist, Raf, but you do talk about asses a lot.
Yeah.
So, are you obsessed with booty?
No.
Is that your thing?
No, please.
Are you sure?
No, it's just that I have had a very painful shit lately, so it's kind of like it's like a phase.
Right.
It's like,
and on that note, I think we're done.
I think we're gonna end that phase right now.
Yeah. So thanks for listening, people. Again, I'm Joseph.
Raf.
Goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know why I'd be here still. Yeah, I don't know why I'd be here still. Yeah, I don't know why I'd be here still. Yeah, I don't know why I'd be